everyone, and welcome back to another Adventure Time with the Texas Mom. I'm Sonia, the Texas Mom, and with me as always I have my Texas Tornadoes, Carter and Logan, and we have our Texas Dad with us today. We are doing a weekend trip. So we're headed to Dinosaur Valley State Park, which is a little southwest of Fort Worth. So since it's close to 4 hours from San Antonio, we came up last night and stayed in a hotel so we could head to the park today before we go home. So we are really looking forward to this park because they actually have real dinosaur footprints, and they're supposed to be some of the best. So we're looking forward to spotting some dinosaur tracks, and that's where we're headed today. We'll see you back.
Dinosaur Valley is located in Glen Rose, Texas, which is 3.5 hours north of San Antonio. The admission is $7 for ages 13 and up, and children 12 and under are free. Behind the headquarters office, there are replicas of tracks that have been excavated from Dinosaur Valley State Park years ago. There are plenty of picnic tables to choose from, and restrooms also available inside the park. However, the restrooms by the first set of dinosaur tracks got really crowded and we could barely find parking. I appreciated the signage found in the park talking about the history of the park and the dinosaurs that had once lived there. We decided to hike to the Blue Hole site to see the tracks and cool down in the river. It was difficult to find a way down to the water. Some parts were rocky and very steep. It looked so amazing, but we just could not figure out how to get to the other side. We ended up following some signs and finally found an easier path to get access into the river, but there was no place to station ourselves at and set up shop for the day. When you make it into the river, everyone was walking up and down it to try and spot the tracks that are seen just below the surface of the water. We saw multiple dinosaur tracks from a variety of different species the minute that we set foot into the water. The ability to see them actually depends on the level of the river. We lucked out this trip and had no issues. Seeing this in person was way better than visiting a museum. It was definitely worth the journey.
Mom.
We found a beach-like area a little farther upriver where it wasn't too crowded and decided to hang out there for the day. The kids really enjoyed using their goggles to look under the water for the tracks. There was an advisory about deadly amoebas found in warm, unmoving, shallow water, so be careful where you choose to swim. Once Carter heard me say this, it was game over for him, and he parked it for the rest of the trip. I definitely recommend planning this trip ahead of time. They offer horseback riding rentals by the hour and half hour. I heard about this a little too late, and even 2 weeks before, they were completely booked up. The gift shop was great and had a wide selection of different souvenirs and also stuff if you are there camping. They also offer kayak rentals at a really great price. after hitting up the gift shop, you're in the same parking lot, so you might as well head over to see the dinosaur replicas that were actually at the World's Fair back in the 1960s. This is the perfect place to snap a family picture.
My favorite part about Dinosaur Valley State Park is that I got to see dinosaur tracks and got to go to the shop. My favorite part about Dinosaur Valley State Park is that I got to see dinosaur tracks, but not the same ones, and I also got to see the dinosaur right behind me.
So we just finished our time at Dinosaur Valley State Park in Glen Rose, Texas, and we had an amazing day. We checked out the river and found lots of dinosaur tracks, different kinds of dinosaurs too, so that was super exciting. We finished off at the gift shop, and now we're headed back to San Antonio, so we'll see y'all next time. And remember, don't mess with Texas. Adventure time with the Texas Mom. Like and subscribe.